Hello, I'm John Pertrie, and I'm sitting in another chair today, which is not a fold-up chair because I got this chair for my birthday. I'm getting spoiled. Stop it. Anyhow, I just got back from the hospital, and I'm hooked up to this machine, which makes sure that I don't faint anymore. Ow, my face hurts. Well, we'll be dealing with my broken nose with another trip to the hospital. I can't wait to see that doctor again. But anyhow, you just bring back the money anytime you want. Anyhow, on with the review. When I was in the hospital, which I probably have a huge bill by now, I was watching Flash Gordon, which is like, what? What? Yeah, so anyhow, I'm watching this movie, right? And it starts with the Earth, and he goes, Clytus, I'm bored. I'm like, what? Why are you bored? You could just get a board game or a card game. Why should you be bored? That doesn't make any sense. But then he says, I'm bored because I want to take over Earth. So it's like, what? What? He's taking over Earth? Well, that's why he's bored. That's called film character motivation. Scratch off ow, my hand's bleeding now. Scratch off motivation off the list. This is sharp. It's like a knife. It's on my finger. And anyhow, so yeah, so he goes to take over Earth, right? And then there's some things happen, and he has Flash on his shirt, so we know he's Flash. So it's like, good film. That's like, what? Talk about making sure it's clear to the audience. Check mark, great filmmaking off the list. I should stop doing that. It's starting to hurt my hand very much. So anyhow, he comes to the planet, right, with this evil scientist and his rocket, and it's like, then he's gonna get killed. It's like, what? He's not only destroying Earth, but he's very rude as well. So he gets stuck in this gas chamber that's leaking, but then it ends up, he's not dead! What? How did he survive that? I don't know. It's funny. I don't know. So anyhow, they get kidnapped, right? A bunch of things happen. Somebody gets their mind erased. It's not important. And then monkey men come after. No, it was birdmen. I get so confused. Right? So there's birdmen, and he's flying a spaceship's on fire. It's like, what? That's not road safety. Your spaceship's on fire. Don't fly it when it's on fire. I don't mean to be hard. I know that a lot of people don't have a choice. I mean, I've certainly been on fire sometimes, but you still gotta go to the grocery store, right? Anyhow, you know, I'll drop and roll next time. I learned that. So, we're going to the store, right? Oh no, this is a different story. My mind's going melty woozy. It's from all this brain tests. It's fun and wonderful. So anyhow, we're there. It's the climax, right? And he's like, okay, well, and then the person who's firing at Flash Gordon doesn't want the Emperor to know who's married his girlfriend. It makes sense, right? So she's like, it's just continuous fire to honor him. It's like, what? What? She's lying. It's not. It's because Flash Gordon's coming. And then he breaks through the window and he stabs him through the back. And it was quite satisfying to see him get stabbed through the back. But it's not bad to be satisfied by that because he lived afterwards. So, you know, it's all good. It's all good. Right? And so then they're coming out, and it's like, do-do-do, do-do-do, I'm singing the theme song, do-do-do, that's enough. Okay, so then the doors open, and Flash Gordon comes out, and they're awarded, and then the bird spelled thanks. And like, but who? Who are you thanking? Why are you just thanking the air? But then it says Flash, is like, you're thanking Flash! What? That's called gratefulness. Scratch mark grateful. Ow! My hand. It hurts still. So anyhow, that was the movie. I loved it. And out of a rating of 10 to 9, I rated a 10. I could also rate it a 9, but I liked it more than that. So that's why I love to watch these movies, because I'm watching them. Anyhow, I hope I don't have to end up in the hospital again, and I'm sure that this machine will keep me just fine. Okay, I'm hurting. But anyhow, bye.